So I've realized I've actually never made a video of me making crosses before. So I'm gonna try this out and see how it goes. First, I have to put the cross together. So I have to rubber band it. And with long nails, I gotta use my teeth to do the rubber band. But then I have two sets. I have these. So then I have to put these together. So I do the bottom part with a rubber band, like that. And then the top part with a rubber band also. Make sure it's straight. So just like that. And then I'm gonna clamp it so then it's like this. And then I'm gonna do a wire. This is the longest wire. I need it just like this. And I have to wrap the cross. Which on both sides, to know you're doing it correctly, is there has to be a cross, like an X right there on both sides. And then you're ready to wrap. And make sure to wrap really tight. Otherwise, the cross will be flimsy. And when you feel comfortable, you can just take the rubber bands off. To push the rubber bands a little back so I can wrap the wire, because you don't want to get the rubber band under the wire at all, because you have to take it off. And just wrap it. And then it looks like that. And then the next one, I'm going to make it like a hook so that I can put it right in between the little X. And then you just wrap it. You try to hold it tight to me so I can wrap it so it's a firm cross instead of all wobbly. And then now I can take the rubber band off of this part. it's all wrapped. Now here's the smaller string, which I got to do a hook for it also, because I have to put it in the middle of the cross, in the middle of the X also. Otherwise the wire doesn't seem to stay, and I found that that's the best method of doing this. Sometimes it takes a couple tries because the wire wants to be difficult. Try this side. Oh my goodness. And now it's on there. I just wrap it. And then I just take it and let it go. So I can rip this rubber band off now. And just keep wrapping it. Make sure it's tight when you're wrapping it. So then it looks like that. And what I do is, if you see some wires that are just hanging like that, I make sure that they are secure so they don't snag on nothing. Kind of hard to do with nails, but that's all right. Just making sure got all the corners. So you want it to be all secure, no wires or dangling or nothing. And now what I do is I put this strand on. So it's like that. And then you just tie it. Which I have to wrap it, and then I put it in this little hole. And then you have to do the other side. Wrap it on this side. It should be like braided. And then put it in this other hole and you pull it. takes a couple tries to get it. But then, oops, came undone. Then it's done. This is the disciples' cross. And then I package it in this. And then, there you have it. I just made a disciples cross. So basically, a disciples cross is made up of 3 distinct components. The simulated leather cord reminds us of the leather straps used to beat our Savior. The wrapped wire stands for the throne branches twisted into a crown to mock the King of Kings. The nails represent the large spikes that were driven into the hands and the feet of the Lord of Lords. As you wear your disciples' cross, consider the sacrifice that Jesus made for you, and to take up your cross and to follow him. And there you have it, the disciples' cross.